evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Illumina Cosmic Discovery. You're welcome to today's night vigil. Welcome to today's night vigil. Welcome. My kings, my queens, my girls, my goddesses, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, welcome. You are welcome. We love you. You're welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Okay. We talked about I did a video in the morning where I talk about if spirit needs your help. I actually just type it and send it, and before you know it, I started getting messages. So I decided that we're gonna do live video on that. Let's talk about it because so here I have once again. Oh my god. I did a video in the morning and it's like a lot of people didn't understand what it means. A lot of people did not understand what that means. So before we continue, let me do my usual talk. This is Illumina Temple Center. It's not Illuminati. Illumina Temple Center is not Illuminati. It has no affiliation with Illuminati. It has nothing to do with Illuminati. This is not a secret court. It's an open court where you come to learn. As the one in Esther H. Marina is the founder of Illumina Temple Center, where I teach you, I illuminate your path, your eyes, your marriage, so that you know what to do in the time of emergencies. This is not a place you come and pack money. Illumina Temple Center is not owing you money. Illumina Temple Center is not owing you money, does not owe you money. This is not where you come to pack money. This is where you come to pack wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, so this is not Illumina Temple Center is not about tradition and culture. It's not about being a native doctor. It's all about enlightening people, to illuminate people who are ready to illuminate their paths with understanding, not with kill cow, kill goats, do all for me, help me, I need help, I want the money, I don't have father, I don't have mother. This is not what this place is all about. So you're welcome. My queen, Adam Millie, Odogwi Bem, Onyezi Bem, Ekene Mugi, Ekene Mugi, Kene Ife Nejere Gozi, Kene Mo Nejere Gozi, Nandi Nejere Ozi, Kene Ife Nakuru Gegu, Kene Ife Nakuru, Kene Ike Ngagi, Kene Agwu Mmili Gi, Kene Ndi Nwegi na Ndi Nwe. Well, thank you very much. I've been so busy today. Thank you very much. I received the alert. It's a rank bang and I grab it. You gave me money today. You sent me money today to buy shoe. You don't know what you did. The meaning of shoe is what? Protection. At your age, I'm old enough to be your mother, to be more than a mother. And a little physical little girl like you gave me protection. You don't know what you did. But now when the results will start happening, you will know what you did. When your doors will start opening, when things start happening, you will know what you did. I won't start praying for you here. I've done that. I will go to Nigeria and Nigeria. What the power of three in Nigeria is if I first small girl. You sent me money. I didn't ask you. Sometimes you baffle me. Adam, you baffles me a lot. You send me money without me asking. You send me money. I want to find my wagon. Manoge Royaf. Western Orga. You're welcome to Illumina Cosmic Discovery. Illumina Temple Center is all about water. Ndimili. I'm not air, I'm not fire, I am water. Once in a while, I teach about other elements. But mostly, Illumina Temple Center is water. I am water. I'm not traditional and culture. I'm not a native doctor. I don't tie people for you to tie your husband to love you, or tie your wife to love you, or to tie your clients, your mugu that you're holding, to tie him or her so that he will pay you money. I don't do that. Okay? What you see me do on social media is me doing my job that I came to do. There are people who can do those things for you. You go and meet them. There are people who will work for you to work. There are people you will go. They will do a lot of things for you that will bring you favor. That is their own calling. It's not as if I don't do work for people based on instruction, but what you see me teaching, what you see me doing is what I came to do. I finished my work since. I'm just here waiting for my children to grow up so that I will die and go. I can't wait to die. They hungry me to die, so I can't wait. So I'm just waiting for my children to come of age a little so that I go waka. My name is Yoko. Now, let's go straight to the point. In the morning, as I was writing, I have a lot of handouts. Right now, I have up to 13 handouts based on spirituality, based on water, based on fire, based on spirituality, based on a lot of things. I have on reincarnation, I have on spirituality and spirit. I also have what the epistles of Esther Marina, a compilation of all my teachings, some of my teachings anyways. Now, as I was writing in the morning, okay, I make sure every day I'm able to write like 10 to 15 pages as to do my work. I work harder than bankers. I work harder than people, international businessmen and women. I set timetable of how I do my work, on how I work. Okay. Now, when I wrote that in the morning, I continue my writing. Go back. This matter is very, very important. You have to talk about it. Which I dropped my pen. In fact, I was holding my pen in my hand. I took us through it. And after that, people who are enlightened, my prayer is to touch one person or two people. I'm okay. That person can touch one people or two people. That person can. Before you know it, that is networking. Now, I talk about it, and I've been getting a lot of messages both on my Facebook, my Messenger, Insta, and WhatsApp. Everything you see me do here is what I see do on YouTube. Okay, so. And why I've been trying to speak English, that is not my language, is because most of my followers are not Nigerians. Most of them are not Africans. So they just want me to, So that is what I'm doing. So, but once in a while I chip in Igbo. There are some things you cannot translate in English anyways. So after I talk about it, I got a lot of, since morning I've not rested. In fact, I'm working like Jackie. So I was able to answer some, and at the same time I was told to go back to this topic. The other time we had night vigil. It was fun. So as you're following me on my group here, also follow me on my Facebook account, Esther Hechi Marina. I do teachings here, I do here. So now I asked a question. Okay, so this night vigil, you're going to be asking me questions. Hopefully we can round up by 12:30 or thereabout as the spirit leads. So you're going to be asking me questions. Please don't ask me how do I make money. Please don't tell me help me. Please don't tell me you don't have anybody helping you. Don't stress me so that I won't stress you. I am somebody who does not have anybody, but I'm doing my work. I've been disowned since, but I'm teaching you. So don't come and carry your own problem and give me. I get problem. You understand what I'm saying? So now let's go. You're going to be asking me questions. It's your right. Now, when you ask me a question, I didn't get back to your own question. I didn't answer you. Please ask me again. Ask me again, okay? So you're welcome, my kings and my queens, girls and goddesses. You are welcome, okay? Now, I was saying something in the morning. If you didn't watch the morning video, please try and share my video so that even if you don't have enough MB, you will go back to it. It will help somebody. As I'm helping you, you help somebody, okay? As you are being taught, you teach somebody. Okay, thank you very much, my queen. Amen. Thank you. Now, I said, if spirit sent you message, if spirits want your help, can you help them? Will you help them? Now, because we are humans, we feel that spirits are stronger than us. We feel that spirits are more greater than us. The answer is 30% no. They are just 30% stronger than us. But we are 70% stronger than them, because we can feel, we can cry, we can laugh, we can eat, we can do some things, we can be seen, we can touch, we can feel. It's important to touch. You can touch, you can feel, you can eat, you can see. Having all kind of emotions, pains, shame, ridicule is a joy. You won't understand what it is to feel, to get heartbroken, to have feeling for somebody, to love somebody, even if for a while you love the person and the person hates you. It is a great feeling. But human beings does not or do not understand these things. That you can feel all kind of emotions. I need phone stand. My hand don't pain me. I've been so busy, so I need to use one of my teddies. I'm going to use my elephant to stand this thing so that it's going to help me. My hand is aching me. I've been busy since morning. Now, that you can feel, you can love, you can get heartbroken, you can feel pain, okay? It's a joy. It is a joy that this spirit cannot feel. They cannot eat. They don't know the taste of shawarma. They don't know the taste of ofo nubu, ofo bono, ewedu. They don't have the feeling to taste these things, to feel the sun on their body. Sorry, I'm trying to, in a way that I can hold this phone. Okay, please pardon me. I'm trying to make it. I want no more. All kind of stress. Make una forgive me. Time I need to rest. I'm told to teach. But I don't know. I'm trying to make this phone the way I can hold it very well. I'm sorry. Pardon me. Now, you can feel all these emotions. Hatred is an emotion. Anger, pain, shame, love, hunger, pains. Okay? Nakedness, cold is a feeling. The spirits don't feel those things that you feel. Okay? Now, look at another example. You go to worship God. Without your worship in the church, your God is nothing, because he obviously definitely need your worship. So, which means he can't worship himself. He needs to be worshipped. He needs to be praised. He needs to be adored. He needs to be prayed and screamed and prayed and given money to bless you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which means without your praise and worship and whatnot, he is not strong. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now, God needs you, your God, and I'm talking about God in the Bible, okay, need you to go and bless somebody, need you to go on an errand, need you to do this, even if it's to your own detriment. So it doesn't matter how stupid and mean and foolish your pastor is, you dare not talk, because he's your pastor. If you talk, you're going to go to hellfire. You don't judge. You don't do this. You don't do that. Simply because your God said don't judge and all those things, okay? It's kind of confusing. So confusing. Now, spirit needs your help. It doesn't matter whether they are connected to you or not. Let's not have this notion that you must reincarnate to your family, or you must reincarnate to somebody you know. I'm from Umuahia. I'm a Fisingwe in Umuahia North local government area. As a baby, as a little girl, I opened my mouth to talk. I started speaking Anambra. Nobody knows why I speak Anambra, but I speak Anambra. But I'm not from Anambra. My ex-husband was from there. Is from there. And I've been speaking Anambra before I met him. Nobody knows why I don't speak my dialect. I've never spoken my dialect before. Now, this is the second time I'm reincarnating, just there about third time I'm reincarnating in Umuahia. But originally, in all my reincarnation, I'm from Enugu State. In all my reincarnation as a man, as a dogu, as a king, as whatnot, I am from Enugu State. Okay? Now, this is the third time I'm reincarnating to Umuahia. Reasons best known to me. So most people who reincarnate, it's not just within the family. It can't just be within the family. Most times when you help the spirits do something good, they reincarnate to your family as to pay you for the good thing you did to them, or to pay you for the bad thing you did to them, for them or to them. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if you have followed the video in the morning, the teachings in the morning. I said something. I'm going to be picking some things there. Then I'll be adding the new ones. Okay. Now, number one, no matter how you have been told or what you believe about spirit, that they are strong, they are powerful, they are all seeing, they are all omnipotent, omnipresent, or omni whatever, it is 50% right. It is also 50% wrong. Yes, spirits can pass through any thick object, any object. They can pass through your wall to come into your house. They can pass through whatever, and come into your house. You're welcome, my queen. They can pass into anything and come to your house. Yes. They can even pass through your soup, your pot of soup. They can pass inside the soup and come out from the other side. In fact, they can even pass through your body and cross to the other side. But what they need is invitation. Invitation is not good. Invitation is good. Everything I'm saying here is 50-50. 50% good, 50% bad. All they need is an invitation. Okay? Now, when you see a spirit, whether good or bad, hovering around you, hovering around your business, hovering around your children, hovering over just around you, something attracted them to you. Do not ever think that it's only one spirit that come close to you. Something attracted that spirit, those spirits, towards you, towards your loved ones, towards your family, towards your business or your working place, towards your car. Something attracted that spirit. Okay? Most people who like to buy okrika, it's not bad, it's good. Most clothes, we that love to buy okrika. Yes, I wear okrika benda select. I go as one here, they pack and plenty. With small money like this, Ghana must go down full. Now, most of these clothes, we don't know how it came to be. All we know is that we are buying Bendan Select. See, I'm not asking you not to buy okrika. Things are hard, I beg. And anywhere where your hand reach, wear clothes on our clothes. Oh, ha. You understand me now? Even as I day like this, and I get some okrika where they say I go stop, buy them. So I'm telling you my own, no. I they wear them. To next year, I they wear them. It's as simple as that. Now, most of these clothes, we don't know how it comes to be. We don't know whose body it was taken off from. We don't know how. I'm not saying all okrika are spirit clothes, but there is something that is attached to what you have. It can be your shoe. It can be a handbag. It can be a weave-on. It can be anything that is attached or something draw it. Maybe that spirit looks like you when he or she was alive. The way you talk, the way you dress, the way you have fun, the way you play music, the way you dance, the way you eat, the way you take your bath, the way you are clean. Something most definitely attract them to you. And most of them are just around they just like hanging around you. You can't see them, but they love everything about you. Your aura is like light, so bright, brighter than searchlight, and they just love to be under the shadow of your light. They just love it. You understand what I'm saying? They just love it. There are different things that makes them come around you. Most times, they come around you to tell you they just like you, and it's something that's about to happen tomorrow. Maybe you're going to get sacked, or you're going to get accident, or you're going to get blessed, or somebody's going to favor you. They just come around to just whisper things to you because they have no work, they have no job, they have no time. This illusion of time is human nature. So they have nothing to. They have no pressing needs. They don't have. They are not thinking that I'm going to get old. I need to get married. They are not thinking of those things. Okay. Now, majority of these spirits are souls who are waiting to be reincarnated. Most of them are spirits who have reincarnated and they didn't do their job. That is why I ask you to remove this idea and this notion that God created you. Take it out of your head. If you are going to learn a lot from the epistles of Esther, you have to unlearn what you have learned. You have to take away what you think you know before. You have to wipe your mind off everything that you have learned so that you can understand this journey. You have to actually be a baby. If you're not a baby, you can't go on this journey. This is not the journey of I know it all. This is not the journey of I've been doing this work 1945. I actually said something in the morning. I said, there is nothing like I'm a strong and powerful as a wine. I'm a strong and powerful pastor. No, the spirit can mess you up when and how they like at any given time. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Something definitely attracted them to you. Don't forget that I say them. I did not say it. I did not say him or her. Attracted them to you. One person does not go to club. One person does not go to restaurants. One person does not go to beer parlor. You can't go to a hotel or beer parlor. You see only one person. You see crowd there drinking. That is how they come around you. Most times they are fascinated about how you have sex. They just love watching you and your husband or your spouse have sex. Something stupid or crazy or just something that is nothing will definitely attract them to you. Some come to just view you. Some come to look around. Some come to see you make a little mistake so that they can jump into your body. They can jump into your body and do whatever it is they want to do to your body. Some want to use your body to feel how it is to have sex. Some want to use you to feel how it is to make money. Somehow they need something from you. And some does not need your permission. Most of this spirit does not need your permission to enter your body. They are just waiting for you to make a little mistake. Bakam, they dive in. Most times, the spirit dive into somebody's anus at once, trying to enter at once. And most times, the three of them enters at once. When spirit send you message, when spirits want your help, would you agree? Will you help them? If you say yes, it's okay, I can help them. If you say no, I cannot help them, it's still okay. They don't take yes for an answer. They don't take no for an answer. Some will come respectfully to you in a dream to tell you, please, I need this, I need that. Have you seen people who give testimony either on social media or on the church? They said, I went to the market to get something. As I was standing there, something tell me to leave that place. Something touches me. One of my friends called me across the road. Something just tell me move, and I move. A car lost control and killed a lot of people. I will say, praise God, God did it. Have you seen something like that? He said it was God that did it. A lot of people are worshiping God, a God that they don't know. They say they are worshiping the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They don't even know. Ask them to explain who is God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They don't know. A majority of people are worshiping all these spirits, thinking that they are worshiping God. You see, what I'm telling you today, what I teach you today, what I've been talking about since morning, is not for you to ask me, how will I do that? That is why I asked you to share my video. What I started teaching from now henceforth is not for people who is entering spirituality. It is for people who has been following me over the years. Because most of you will come and ask me, Emma, please, how do I know when spirits are talking to me? How do I know the good spirits? Don't come and ask me those kind of stupid questions. I've been teaching, taking us step by step every day, every week, every month, every year. Have been taking us step by step. So if you started watching me today, don't ask me how am I going to do that. Go back and start watching my videos. Some people who started watching me when I was erecting my altar, The first day, I started erecting it. The second day, the third day. Some people started watching me, following me on that first day. Some second day, some third day. So if I am teaching from now henceforth, what I'm going to be teaching, spirituality, I'm going to go, not deepest, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into the spiritual. Don't come and ask me, how will I be hearing the spirit? You start sitting, learning to sit before you crawl, before you can stand, before you can take a step or two, or before you can walk. So if you're going to ask me, how will I hear spirit talking? I will not answer you. Because a nation is not born in a day. A woman does not get pregnant the day her husband impregnated her. The month has to end. And even if she got pregnant that particular time, she's not going to give birth that day. She's going to give birth in 9 months, irrespective of how strong or how powerful or how anointed she is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So don't come and ask me, how will I know the good spirit or bad spirit? Don't ask me that. You have the right to ask questions, and I have the right not to answer you or to answer you. I will not go back and start repeating what I've taught before. Every day, once it's 12 o'clock, I will share my memory. Every day, I share my memory of what I did the previous day. I share it. So that you see where I've been coming, what I've been doing over the years. I keep sharing. I keep sharing. You will not share. You will not read. This generation no longer read. Phone, electronic gadgets that have taken over their life. They no longer read. That is why you can do live video. 50 million people can watch it. Then you write something, only 10 people can like it. Because they don't read. All they read is how to make money. How am I going to make money? Which is, anyway, I don't know if it's good or bad for their own. It's none of my business. They're waiting to be my business now at the top. Spirits. As you attract good spirits, you attract bad spirits. The bad spirits, they are loud. They are lousy. They are aggressive. They are mean. The good ones requires your permission. They want you to accept. They will tell you. But one thing this set of spirits have in common is that once they come in, once you accept them, they don't want to go. They don't go. They stay to you. They attach themselves to you. I want you to know something. This physical body we have, when it comes in contact with the other entities, you start having shortage of blood, hair loss, waist pain, arthritis, migraine, pains, promise and fail, unhappiness, all kind of things, because 2 things that are not supposed to be together are together for so long. See your children becoming sick at all time. You see that child that is so intelligent is no longer intelligent. A lot of things keep happening around you. You see a particular car keep knocking engine. You keep doing your car, you keep doing your business. Is not, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, because some things have attached themselves to you. And once they attach themselves to you, you sit in your shop, people will not see to come and buy because there is negativity around you. Okay? I'm talking about whether they are good spirits or bad spirits. This body is one. This body is just a sack of meat. It's not strong. Any other thing that you are already a spirit living inside this body. Now imagine other spirits living around you. Now, like magnets, magneting themselves to this body. It can't carry it. That is why extramarital affair, having sex with having multiple sex partners are not good. They are not good. Not because your Bible said it. Not because society and tradition say it. Because it's not good. You don't need a book to tell you that living this particular life is not good. Get one person. Even if you and the person have quarreled, don't just jump in. Understand the person. See, the guy is tall, he's so handsome. Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Doing okay when you get to know him or her. And as both of you started, your business started falling. Things are no longer moving the way it's supposed to happen. It happened for men, it happened for women. Some women bring bad luck to men. Some men bring bad luck to women. That is why you have to be careful. You have to be careful. To have different sex partners doesn't make you a big girl or a big boy. It doesn't mean that you are something. It doesn't mean you're a big person. It doesn't mean you are great. It just simply means that you are stupid. You are just a baby, a stupid baby that wants to just live your life anyhow you want without minding the consequences. Though knowing fully well there are consequences attached to whatever you do. Okay? Do not forget I said you're going to be asking me questions. You are going to be asking me questions. Now, some of these spirits carry the face of your father, your mother, your dead relations. They carry the face of your dead relations. I am not saying that your dead relation doesn't come to visit you. If they could not pass to the other side due to one problem or the other, they will come and tell you. They will come. And most times they are talking to you, you are not hearing. They are screaming, shouting, doing hand like this, pointing like you cannot hear them because a lot of things have blocked your ear. The quest for money, see, to look for money is good though. As a one in millions, I like money, die. But there is time I pursue money. There is time I pursue my own spirituality. There is time I pursue to write my handout. There are time I used to do my beats. There are time I used to go and drink. There are time I used to watch movies. Okay? You have 24 hours in a day to do whatever it is you need to do. All it takes is just 1 hour. One. That is all. Most houses, the owner of the house or the previous tenants that lived in that house, their spirits, they are dead though. They have pack outs. Maybe they are old and they went to the village, they died. They see themselves. You see, some people will tell me, I see myself in the compound we live when I was a child, when I finished primary school, about to enter secondary school. I still see myself in that compound. I still see myself there. Spirituality is so big and so vast that I don't know why people are running away from it. There are a lot of things. Look at this house. As I'm living in this house, like I said the other time, I'm breathing. And the more I'm breathing, the house is becoming alive. I'm warming the house. As the house is warming me, I'm warming the house. My essence, my center, my smell, my glory. Yeah, as I go into this, from my bedroom to my own toilet or to the sitting room, as I keep going, even if I park out here, without doing my necessary stuff, if I go to another house or my own house, I will still see myself be doing my usual stuff. From my room to the toilet, from the toilet to the sitting room to the kitchen. Myself is still here. And don't forget we are spirit, soul, body. Most times, your soul or your spirit is still in this house. Something is still bringing it back here. Something is still making you, as you lie down to sleep, when you're vulnerable, you come here. You come to this place. That is why when you are leaving the house you lived before, when you are packing to another house, make sure you let everything around you know that you will be living next move to. You start speaking to yourself, speaking to your spirit, soul, and body, speaking to Ndi Otugi. That's so I na nakwa no. I ain't what they go on. When I got this house, a month and 2 weeks before I came here, I wrote the address of this place and put at my altar, put on my bed, put in my kitchen, put on the altar in my room, put in my toilet. I put the number of this house. I wrote it down everywhere. I said, not see where we got a house, not where I got a house. The other time, I said something. I said, when they came to bring things here, they forgot to lock the doors. There are 3 doors leading to this, my flat. Yes, my queen. There is 3 doors leading to this, my flat. They forgot to lock the door. And it was around 1 a.m. I think 1 a.m. When I don't know what made me to ask. I said, where is the key to it? They said they didn't lock it. I was sad. And I remember that I've already written down the number of this place. And I said, you see the way I'm talking to you? That's the way I talk to spirits. There is no way, there is no cap you're going to wear. There is nothing you're going to rub in your face or your mouth to talk. I want you to know there are a lot of entities, spirits, hovering around you. If your eyes can see, you go mad. You see a lot of people in the psychiatric hospital, their madness is because of what they saw. Not be person do them. They are mad out of what they saw. Do you understand what I'm saying? What they saw made them mad. What they saw. So I said, Ndi arapukwa n'ụzọ open. People who are packing things left the door open. They didn't lock it. Please go there and make sure nobody come there to steal my things. I have a lot of things. Make sure nobody. I said that word once and I lied down to sleep. Before I slept, from that place, I saw them standing in the front of the door. In the 3 doors, they were standing here, and there. You see, our problem is that we want to do sacrifice and know whether the spirit eats it. We want to pray and want to know immediately whether it's been answered. We want to do like this and know whether it's been done. Okay? You see, some people, they go and do sacrifice. They come, hey, say, when I did that sacrifice, oh, the food is still there. They didn't eat it. How am I sure that they answered me? And some people say, I did sacrifice. After I did the sacrifice, they have eaten the food though. Hey, they have answered me, oh. And 2 days later, they call me that they have not seen any result. Did you see that? If you have confidence in who you are as a spirit, having a human experience, you're not a human being, no, having a spiritual experience. No, you are a spirit having a human experience. You will say one word and go and rest. I don't understand why you want somebody to kill fowl and kill ram and goat for you to know that your work works. There are some say they want to bring their spiritual husband, spiritual wife down. How can you bring somebody down that is always with you? I only say a word. Everything you see me having today, I said it in the past. I said to myself, Esther Yechi, Marina, you're going to be one of the greatest women on earth. You're going to be so fucking rich that rich going to fear you. I said that word. And when I say it, I write it down. When I write it in my diary, I keep it there. I write the date I said it. Every of my cars was shown to me before you came. Just like another one has been shown to me. My house has been shown to me. Your problem is that you don't believe in yourself. You lack confidence in yourself. You don't know yourself. And you don't even believe in somebody doing anything for you. And you don't believe in yourself. So you don't understand what you are doing. You don't create time to fast. You don't create time to be on your own. You don't create time to do anything. My queen who came from all the way from Abuja, we're talking, was it yesterday morning? Was it yesterday or today? We're talking. She was saying something. She said, I'm so scared. I said, did I do okay and give you? She said, no. Did I package anything to give you? I simply tell you what to do and you did it and your people are coming and you are scared. She said she will be so scared in her own room that she will run to her husband's house because again, the powers, the people she called, you called them, they came. Why are you scared? Why are you scared? If spirits ask you for help, will you do it? Spirits do not ask you for help because you're a good person or because you're a bad person. No. They ask you a question because there is something in you that can accommodate them, that can house them, that can bring them in. There is something in you that can, if they enter, like octopus, they will just grab a hold of your kidney or your heart or any part of your body and hold on for dear life. And they're not letting you go. whether good spirit or bad spirit, whether you're a good person or you're a bad person. Regret or hellfire is when you are dead. You see all the possibilities, all the things you should have done, all the life you should have lived, but you didn't do it because of what will people say. What will my father and my parents say? My friends go laugh at me. Oh. People will be laughing at me. They will say I poor. They will say all my packaging on Facebook. Oh. Hey, well, if I do it now, people will laugh at me. I will not. All those things, when you die, you will understand the meaning of hellfire. Because you don't sleep, you don't eat, you don't get tired. You don't become pregnant. You don't go to family meeting or village meeting or August meeting. There is endless time and time and time. There is no day, morning, night. Everything for you is like that. You will remember. That is when you understand that hellfire is real. Hellfire does not literally mean where fire is burning. You will understand the possibilities you lost because of you want to please people. You want to please your mother. You want to please your father. You want to please the society. You want to please Ndibunu. Ndibanya ha emekwa udo ifa. Ndibanya ara emekwa ifa anwa. Ade emekwa ifa na banyo. Edi4C does not do like this. So if you are not married, people will not like you. You don't do this. So they will say I do too much makeup. They will say that time when you are dead. When you are dead, they are deadest. You see now, it's night. We can sleep. We get tired. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I need to rest. Oh, I'm hungry. I need to go shopping. Spirit does not know those things. See, all your life, eternity of regrets. Eternity of hollowness. You'll be hollow. And as at that time, you get angry at any SNY that is doing their work because you, as an SNY, you should have done your work, but you didn't do your work. So when you see an SNY doing their work, if they throw out, you go and scatter it. Anything they are doing, you go and scatter it because you are angry that you should have done this. You are angry that even that SNY is not even doing it the way she's supposed to do it, and he's telling you that you know what that is dead now. You can see where you made mistake, and you cannot come back. As an adult, to retrace and not make those mistakes. So that is why these spirits comes closer. They come closer because it's just like a girl, a girl or a boy, a guy or a girl that just contacted HIV and he or she went for a test and he or she is told that they have HIV. And the first thing that comes to your mind is fear, anger, shame. And the next thing is, not be only me go die you. I got to share this. So I need to share this. I need to share this. Not be only me. I go share them for everybody. I go share them to everybody. Do you know the reason why I, as the 1 million Esther Marina, snap picture a lot? I used to be this ugly person when I was growing up. I was so ugly, I ugly die. I ugly so ugly. They see me, they tell me, say, hey, whoa, you are so, I'm sorry. But as I keep growing, I became beautiful at this age. I become beautiful as I get older. As I get older in age, I become. Sometimes when I look at my face, I begin to wonder, I say, nah, maybe this. When I look at my body, I say, nah, maybe this. Because I am always speaking to myself. I have mirrors everywhere. Every morning I wake up, I tell myself, Odogu, yeah, you are so beautiful. You are so fucking beautiful. You need to see me walking into occasion. You need to see me walking. My step, they make you as a man, your penis going to rise up. The way I walk, even me, the way I walk, sometimes I come out of my body to watch myself the way I walk. My belly, they sweet me. I don't need any man to tell me you're beautiful. I tell myself I'm beautiful because I know I'm beautiful. I don't need you to tell me you're looking sexy. I know I'm looking so goddamn good. So what you are going to tell me that I look beautiful, I look fine, it's not going to move me because I say it to myself. I look at myself, I said, I don't have a godfather, I don't have a godmother, I don't have brother, sister, mama, brothers. So fucking what? Doesn't matter. What matters is that I am going to touch this world. I am going to leave my footprint so that the world will know that I was here. I am going to leave my mark so that the whole world will know that I was here. They will know. My enemies and my lovers will know that I was here. My haters will know that I was here. Social media will know that I was here. In every book, in every bookstore, the booksellers and the library, the unborn children will know I was here. Yeah, so before I get flan yash. If I tell you what I take train this my yash, make my yash come out. Train myself to be a dogu. In those days when I was in the industry, when I was used to have friends, I never go to any wedding where I don't come out for fashion magazine. I never go to any wedding that I don't come out in fashion magazine. Tell you the type I say. I tell myself that I walk into anywhere, everybody no pause look at me, then something is wrong with me. And you might say, "Nam when I knew so what?" Yes, when I knew, is it bad? Is it bad? Is it bad? I never sleep with any of my friends or my sisters or brothers or sisters' husband. No, now. I don't do that shit. Which energy go? If you doing with me finish, which energy go takes also your wife? I'm crazy about sex. I don't fucking joke with it. Love making, I'm crazy about it. Man is yoke. I know go school. Everybody, you know those days now, they will say, I'm a graduate. And then which school they go, oh, UNN, ABSU, Unilag, or Unical, Uniport. I go to say, yeah. Hey, see this people. You know now, my age mates now, and once in a while like this, when they are going to party, they will invite me. As they say, a student of ABSU, they are doing something. It's blue jean and white t-shirt affair. I'm just they follow them. We say, when they'll be, you know, now undergraduate now, they'll be saying their own language. Well, I know me when I go secondary school, how I go take. Not when you go secondary school, you can't know what's in the talk. What's it can't consign me. But the main thing is that when I stay around them, you know, go to say I no go school. I blend. Crying over spilled milk will not bring the milk back. Crying that I don't have anybody that will not make me have somebody. Screaming that I have been abandoned. My mother from the day I was born does not want me. Will not make her heart to like me. Shouting that nobody love me will not make somebody to come and love me. I got to love myself. I got so much love for myself. I got so much confidence for myself. If I eventually meet a lover, fine and good, but if I don't meet a lover, I got to still love myself. Because if I don't love myself, what if the lover come? I can't be like a mbeke. Deka onya ala, a cook. Dike a cook or cookie igbo. I hate that okuko, eh? That native fowl, I hate it. The leg, they scare me. The leg be like chewing stick. They be like, say if I eat that chicken, I go come turn to a cook. The leg is scary movie. And they say it's sweet. Make it sweet and no chop. I gotta love myself. Most times I carry mirror like this, I put mirror like this, I spray my leg, they look my vagina, they sweet me. Call the can be like beto. Now eat mundi ka beto. See my vitamin C. I carry mirror like this, eh? Wait, so you don't get it. So I want to show you my mirror. See my mirror. You see there? See that mirror there? You see my bed? Do you understand? I go open my leg, they look my hips. Hey, Odogu. Ntontoyi. Ikpu ndị eze, ikpu ndị nze, ikpu kachasị ikpu. And na-afụ wa. That one day we'll go jam somebody. Hey! You don't understand. Na fat, I no keep person. Uche do ke kwa nke o ja gara laugh and say ha. Now they make me they talk anyhow. See as I don't leave waiting that they talk another thing. Most time I look at my breast like this, no stretch mark. You understand? After 4 children, no stretch mark. I got to look at the breast, they fresh. Sometimes men go to talk and say, see, this one now will die in teeth now. This one, miaga. Some men are dangerous in sucking breast. They are dangerous. Hey, I beg I go to talk back to waiting that they talk. Make a commodity for my mouth. Can you know what the yanka? Okay, no problem. No problem. No problem. It's okay. I understand. Understand the military is moving. Eh? Sometimes somebody say when the person go be me nya. Una dey watch Oyibo blue film. Oyibo blue film, they need to suck their women breast like that. They go just like this pass. Africans only but see men they suck breast with go punch out. See, I love African men, oh. They are my gods and my kings, because sometimes you see person Joe here go. Now say on me again. Don't be like saying me could come. Hey, oh God, I'm gonna come back to GC Kono. Hey, what? Hey, please let me go back to my topic because as my brain gonna go front and back. What I'm saying in essence is that just my body day, I love and die. I love and die. Anything we go enter this body gotta be clean. Gotta be powerful. Gotta be sexy. You see anything we go enter this my body, gotta be clean. Gotta be sexy. Gotta be powerful. Because I am fucking powerful. Make person no climb on top of me. What John? Gotta go. Do you understand what I'm saying? Person no go climb on top of me now come break neck. They say I don't keep person picking. You understand? My name is Yo. Now, if spirit send me on an errand or want my help, will I? I have spoken at length on that, so I'm going to touch a little bit of that. Okay. Now, if spirit asks you for help, when I started this work, when I've already assured myself, I've looked at it and said, this is the only thing I can do. My hair, no, it's dread now. It's dread. I'm put on wig. Okay, I don't understand. What happened to my hair? Which side? And after, I don't understand. Draw off my people. Draw me off my. Now, when I decided that this is my calling, this is my duty, this is what I came to do, nobody told me. I decided after checking and cross-checking and crossing all my T's and dotting all my I's and looking at it with critically, that this is who I am, this is what I'm here for. I bought long notes with a pen and sit down. In fact, that rubber chair, I started with this work. This one I was coming from, as I was packing to this house, I throw that chair away. People don't use and laugh me tired. That chair, one of the leg later break. Any compound where they go, they carry and they go, because I'm this kind of person that is so sentimental about things. Okay, so for the first time, I have to throw that chair away. It pained me die. The chair, one of the leg don't break. Oh, it don't come off for a while. They turn to brown. But I love her. I love that chair. People they use and they laugh me. I love that chair. If you want to enter my house, now you go first see in front like this. So I need to like to throw away things, but I need to throw it away. I bought that chair. If I tell you how much I saved money to buy that rubber chair, those days I think it was 500 naira. I know how I take save money to buy that chair, and I put it down. I cover it with white cloth, and I put this in my water. I said, "Gekwana monsi ndi Nigeria monsi na ndi Nigeria ozi. Muwabu as the one in Milesta Yechi Marina have decided that it's time. I don't want to be hungry. I don't suffer. You and I know how I suffered in the past, my past life. Now hunger kill me. I've said that. I've done the video. Now hunger kill me. My yes, so my husband then allow hunger to kill me. It's not his fault. The other time, the hunger kill me. People I love don't love me back. Heartbreak and hunger. I am begging you, you people, don't allow me to be hungry. I don't know how to beg. If I beg people, they will not give me. But if people come for me to help them, I will help them. Who ne ka go big hunger. If you dey my house, I fit give you food like this, you go eat like this, fat, you go die. You know, they understand. I eat like a king. I don't eat like a man. I eat like a king. I eat like a stockfish 5,000 naira. They use them. I don't say stockfish bone. Stockfish 5,000 naira. And these and cook. Pack all of them. Chop them. So that you understand what I'm saying. Stockfish. Now Morocco. As I'm traveling to East, I they pack them. Buy them. Ofo Akano Morocco. The last time I bought 10,000 naira. Oh, one. Very huge. I chop them 3 times finish. Hunger came and killed me. Hunger was what killed me, and heartbreak. I said, I'm ready to do this work. Do not allow hunger to kill me. I don't have anybody. You people know that I don't get anybody. I don't know how to beg. I don't know. I don't have the grace. People will say, I see somebody gave me money. Somebody dashed me card. I don't have the grace. I am going to concentrate on this work. I will do it. So long as people are willing to help me. I will do it to the best of my abilities. Without grumbling, without murmuring, I will do it. Go and get me food and money. Do not allow my children to be sent out of school. I am father and mother to them. I am the one that is doing everything. As they go to school, do not allow them to be chased away from school so that their friends will laugh at them and my own friends will laugh at me, my enemies. And people that claim to know me will laugh at me. People that will laugh at me. They are watching my video. They don't watch it now. It's when I'm gone. When I'm done through with the video, they'll come and watch it. And when they watch it, hey, they know I will not see it. So if they enter now, they are watching, I will see it. So they don't watch it now. Don't let me be hungry. Don't let shame catch me. I have never done any work for somebody and that person come and tell me that the work did not work. I've never. For over 2.5 decades, I've been doing this work. Except people who are wicked to me. Except people who have help, who have paid their house rent, who have clean shame from their face, who are talking against me, who are working against me. Those people, they never see good. I've never done any work for somebody since I started this work. And the person called me, yes, and why this is no work. It has never happened. Shame has catch me. They don't let me be hungry. I will do anything you ask me to do. I will help people I'm asked to help. Money I dash people. Sometimes people say you don't do giveaway. 400,000, 500,000. I give it to people cash. Cash. I didn't take it back. I didn't say give me back. I cannot count people have rented house, people have opened shop. I cannot count it. I never say give me the money back. I don't do my own giveaway on social media. What I show on social media is when people help me. When people give me something. That was why I was thanking Adam Mili. Adam Mili sent me money. Said, Mommy, go and buy shoe. That girl will just stay and send me money. She sent me money anyhow. She have never met me. Oh, I've never done anything to her. But she is always sending me money. But I've done a lot of things to people who does not. So the way my Indio too, my spiritual guys are helping me. The way they are giving me money, they shock me. She just said, Mommy, send me your account number. I want to send you. My birthday, she sent me money. She sent me money on my birthday. She just randomly, she sent me money. Don't let me to be hungry. Don't let me to be put to shame. Don't let people laugh at me. I will do this work. Whether it's Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, even if it's my enemy that comes, even if my ex-husband come and say, do work for me, I'm suffering, I will do for him with all my heart, with all my enemies, even if it's my brothers or sisters or my mother, I will do work for them. But don't let me beg for food. Don't let me go hungry. Don't let shame catch me. You see, your problem is that a Dibia or a native doctor will tell you something. You will not ask question. When you come to my house, you must ask me question. When you want me to do alpha for you, you must ask me question. That is your right. You must definitely ask me question. Don't believe anything I say but on social media. Why would you do that? Are you a fool? Are you not a human being? Open your mouth and ask question. That's what makes you a human being. Your pastor will tell you, I see you traveling abroad. You say, I receive it, sir. One day I will tell you, he did work for you, sir, I take it. How? Some people say, now I'm going to have, I ask you, what kind of work did they do for you? They say they have done Oromi. What kind of work? Say, I don't mean it now. That is all. They don't ask questions because it's wrong to ask questions. Africans has been told that it's wrong to ask questions, so they don't ask questions. He said, my queen, they don't ask questions because they believe that asking questions is wrong. That is why things are spoiling. They don't talk. They don't ask questions. They say, no, just respect him or her. You see, it's an old man. Let me tell you, a stupid person will grow old. At old age, he or she is still stupid. Old age does not make somebody wise. It makes the person stupider. If he's stupid, he'll become more stupid. If he's useless, he'll become more useless. He or she will become more useless. So old age does not mean the person is wise. It's a lie. Old age is not wisdom. If you're a stupid young person, you become a stupid old person. If you're a useless young person, you become a useless old person. Old age cannot change it. I think now wait till I talk with that. I sat down with my pen and paper. I wrote the date and the time I was given this speech. I wrote the date and time I was asking them. Because if you are giving me food, I will be telling the truth. I will not go and lie to somebody. I say, bring money, bring goat, so let me go and do work. When they did not ask me to take goat. I am a rejected soul. Do not let me, a man who come and tell me, baby, I love you, I forget myself. After all, me too, I need love. Do not let me deviate from the right or left. Let me keep going straight the way. Yeah. I will do this job. Love killed me in the past. Pass through life, love and hunger. I don't want love. I'm scared though. Forget that I'm teaching you on social media. I'm a very shy person. When I'm talking about spirituality, I am bold, I am strong. But when it is one-on-one, a man and a woman, one-on-one, I not get strength. I don't know what thing I go tell you. I will make sure say me and you know sit down one place. Because that is when you go know say I never reach 50 years. I am so shy that it will shock you. I'm very shy that I rather lie down on my bed and be dreaming of you and be crushing on you than to let you know that I'm crushing on you. Shame go kill me. I go just die. Make you know say they crush on you. Make I die. Make I just lie down on top of my bed and dream of you better. Make I let you know. Hey! So and I have this phobia that if I love a man, I will be useless. It's not the lover, it's not the man that made me useless. Just that I'm too emotional. I'm too emotional. People do me things. I won't come and say what they did to me on social media. I'll just be crying because I did good to them. They are doing me bad. So I cry a lot. At my age, as you're looking at me like this, I cry a lot. On Sunday, I cried. I cried. That was why I posted that thing. I cried so much that. So I make sure I don't put myself in a position that I will fall in love. So that I don't want to come to this world again. I don't want to reincarnate again ever. I don't want to ever reincarnate again. I will never. But peradventure, I will try to reincarnate. I will not cross anywhere called Africa. Which is impossible. I'm not coming. I'm not. Ika will go. Don't tell what I tire. And I finish my work. What you see me now, for some time I'll be teaching more than going to the water. I am done with my work. I'm just adding jara. I'm just adding jara. You don't think I finish my work. I am a very shy person. I dey cry, eh? If I start to dey cry, you self, if you BP if you kill you, if you see me where I dey cry, if you die. Because I dey cry like a ewu. I dey cry in a way like this, you go think I won't die. So I sat down, I talked to my people. You know why? As of then, I'm not all that strong as I am now. Every year, every month, I keep getting stronger. I am more stronger now than 5 years ago. I'm more stronger now than 10 years ago, more than 20 years ago. And tomorrow, I'm going to be stronger. Next year, I'm going to be stronger. So I keep getting stronger every day, because to whom much is given, much, much, much more is expected. I keep getting stronger every day because earth, fire, air has added their own power into me. You understand? What I work with is water. So other elements have added their own. Plus including some spirits, some people who are dead, who have talked to them, not hear me as they die, their spirit called enough for my dad, say they crazy. I tell you, my friend. So a lot of things, a lot of powers have been added to me. Every street I go to add to their own power to me. So what I carry is so much that as of then, I said something before. I said, if a man have sex with me, those days, about 20 years ago, 25 years ago, thereabout, and I see that I'm sucking the man's energy, sucking his essence, his power. So think about what is going to happen now if I sleep with a man. What is in me is so much, it's so powerful, so fucking great and powerful. I don't have a teacher. I am teaching you. Nobody taught me. I don't have somebody that said, this person taught me, this person did. I was just keeping myself, doing my spiritual exercise, and messages will keep coming. I stay with my God herself. She comes out physically in my room. Get the pen, get paper, write what I'm saying. I am writing. And all what I've been teaching you, all I've been doing all these years is what she taught me. That is what I've been doing. As before she started appearing, I know there are powers that be, there are spirits hovering around, both good and bad. I speak. And sometimes you say you are praying, oh Lord, as I'm going out tomorrow, God, let me get favor, let favor come to me. No, it is spirits who are responsible for that, not God. Not God. And when they finish doing favor for you, they want you to do favor for them. Sit them down. You see, sometimes you say, something is telling me that I'm going to get money tomorrow. Something is telling me to call down my uncle. My mind just dey tell me say, tomorrow, may I go see that my auntie that is living at Cotonou. Something is telling me that I'm going to get a visitor tomorrow. Something is telling you, yes. Spirits are telling you what is going to happen. Something just dey tell me say somebody go die for my family. I don't know. My mind just dey tell me like say if I go out tomorrow, I don't know. May I no pass so surely. Let me pass. Something is telling you. Money is your. That should tell you there are people surrounding you at all times. If you see the amount of spirit watching you when you are having sex, look at your time now, 12:12. I'm going to be teaching those numbers later. Sometimes you look at your time, 11:11, 12:12, 0110, all those numbers. They are universal numbers. Crazy numbers that come at a particular time when you request for something or you ask for something. Now, you find out that that thing you were thinking of happened. And sometimes, yesterday, I talk and something they tell me, say person go die. Yeah, they make them not be no one in our family. After you, then when they will come for you to help them, that same something that is telling you, will he tell you, do like this, do like this. And most times you have been obeying them unconsciously, unknowingly. But there are message. I've been tempted only once since I started this job. Once. I was tempted. I have disobeyed only since I started this work. I have done one disobedience. One disobedience. And that disobedience cost me dearly. I was told that I was going to sleep with a particular man. He's not in Nigeria. That I have to travel down to where he is, sleep with him so that the kind of sickness is carried will go. Spiritually, that sickness has been transferred to my body. I need to go there and heal him with my body. I've talked about sex, what sex does, how it does. That I have to go so that he will sleep with me. He will be okay. My body will suck out that sickness and melt it and crush it. That was very hard for me. It was very hard for me. I've never been sent on this kind of an errand before. It was very hard. It was crushing. I cried so much. I said, this is not our agreement. I went to the water, I cried. I said, this is not our agreement. This is not what you told me. You never told me that I'm going to sleep with any man. This is not our agreement. For 5 months, I was not myself. This thing happened many years back. I was not myself. I didn't travel. I didn't go. That is the only disobedience I have done. I didn't go. It's not something I start narrating on social media. But it cost me a lot. I didn't go. Anyway, let's continue. When you get to a particular level in evil or in goodness, when you get to a particular level in wickedness or in goodness, when you get to a particular level in gossip, scattering people, scattering family, joining heads together, causing people pains and shame and ridicule, when you go to a particular stage of being good, of helping, of making people believe in themselves, of teaching people, of doing good, that is when the Spirit will come, knock at the door of your ear, knock at the door of your body and say, I need help. You attract what you give out. You attract who you are. You attract what you plant. But that spirit, good or bad, that is what you attract. You cannot be evil and attract good spirits. It's impossible. They will come. I want you to do this for me. I want you to talk to my people. I want to use your body in the dream to talk to them. That is when you sit down and say, what kind of message? What happened? How did it go? Why are you coming to me? Out of the billions and billions of people on earth, how? Why me? That is when you ask that question. Do not expect to hear that answer that day or the next day. Depends on who you are. You can hear it that day, you can hear it the next day, you can hear it 2 days or 3 days. But I want to assure you that within 3 days, you will hear. Please, whether good spirit or bad spirit, do not give them access to your body. Spirit is spirit, whether good or bad. Do not give them access to your body. Do not give them access to your house. Do not give them access to your family, your husband, your finances, your business, your job, your career. Do not give them that access. Most of the spirit that have met me on the streets, met me in a gathering. All the spirit I have met that sent me on an errand, that needed my help, met me outside. Because my house is a no-go area. They met me outside. The little boy that met me in a stadium. Met me in a stadium filled with people. The biggest stadium there. In the spirit, he met me there. Most people who have come to say, Ma, please, they met me outside. That is why most of you who have seen me in the dream see me on the road or in the water. The same way I don't encroach into your house. I don't encroach into your privacy because I know what it means for you to build yourself up. They met me out. And for them, some of those spirits who met me, half of them are human beings, the other half are spirits. Now, for those who didn't hear this thing, it's not a story, it happened. The where I was living before at Bokuno, okay, there was this girl that she and my daughter graduated from secondary school. They both entered the university at the same time, but she went to Oko Poly in the east, while my daughter was schooling at National Open University. So all her mates that went down to east to for schooling, most of them returned back to Lagos at 200 level pregnancy. 200 level pregnancy. 300 level. It's only two that managed to enter 300 level. 300 level with pregnant. They become pregnant. They have to come back home. Now, this particular girl was pregnant for like 14 months or thereabout. Yes, she almost died because of the evil of her parents, what her parents were doing to people. So they visited it on her. Now, it took a lot of work from Sabbath, people who Sabbatarians, their pastors and there's the prophets and everything, to start most nights because she almost died. And when this girl gave birth to that baby, she was being given, I think she took a lot of pints of blood. I don't know how many. She was so sick in the hospital. So I was working with Isimbido Television. I had four program running on. I was handling 4 program every week at Isimbido Television as an Igbo TV presenter. So I don't have time to come visit this girl. I keep saying that one of these days I'm gonna come. Until I think the baby was close to 2 months when he came to see me in a dream. I've never gone to see him. I've been saying that I will go. We are living in the same street, but not in the same compound. So I've not seen this girl since she gave birth. I've not seen her baby. But I was told that it's a boy. My children have gone to see her. I was told that it's a boy. So on that particular day, in my vision, I've said we don't dream. We just go to the other side when this body is tired. So on that particular day, I saw myself with all kind of people in the stadium, very huge. In fact, joined all the biggest stadium in the world. So very huge. So we were just, I don't know, doing our normal stuff, having fun, everybody. So I took my phone to snap people. As I put the phone like this to snap, instead of me getting thousands of people, a little baby will stand, his face will cover the screen. And when I remove the phone, I will not see anybody. I turn this side, it happened again. Only a little baby's face will cover my phone instead of me seeing the whole crowd. I turned the phone like this, the same thing. Then I decided to snap myself like this now so that I can get people at my back. The little baby's face covered it again. I said, I beg, I don't have strength. I'm here to have fun. I put the phone back in my pocket. As I put it there, as I put my hand down, I felt that somebody was, holding onto my little finger. Somebody was dragging it. A little hand was holding it. And I looked down, I saw this baby. That baby wasn't up to 2 months. And I squatted. I said, baby, where's your mommy? What are you doing here? The stadium is so jam-packed with all kind of people. And this boy looked at me eyeball to eyeball and called me my name. A baby that is close to 2 months. 2 months, not 2 years, 2 months, called me my name. And he proceeded to call each of my children's name. He said, Mommy, Mommy, as he's calling my 4 children. And believe me, he got my attention. For those of you who's telling me, Ma, I want to make money, Ma, I want to help me, Ma, I want to pack money, Ma, please, how are you going to help me? You can't get my attention. It's hard for you to get my attention. You don't even know the word you will say that will get my attention, that will pull my spirit to you. This boy mentioned my 4 children's name, mentioned my name, and mentioned, when he said that, I said, who are you? He mentioned his grandfather's name. I respect that man so much. I respect that old man so much. When things were hard for me, he was taking me to different Sabbath, taking me so that I can know my problem. I respect that man. This baby did not call his grandmother's name. This baby did not call his mother's name. The baby called his grandfather's name. He said, I am Uncle Abat's grandson. A baby that is not up to 2 months. He gave me information. Some of you, when he said, please, I need your help, I say, what help? I say, spiritual help. What kind of help? But why are you asking me a question? I look at you. I don't chat you because you don't know nothing. But I'm going to teach you something. This boy proceeded to give me my data, to call each and every one of my children name, and to call his grandfather's name. He got my attention. And immediately he called his grandfather's name. He called my name, called my 4 children's name, called his grandfather's name. And I said, what can I do for you? I didn't allow him to say what he wanted. I didn't allow him to say, Ma, I want your help. Because in the presence of billions of people eating and drinking and enjoying himself, he singled me out because he knew I was awake. He knew I am alert. What do you want? What can I do for you? He proceeded to show me one auntie that, baby's head is fluffy. When he opened his head, I hold the other side. I saw that somebody used razor blade to cut a patch of his hair. He said, one woman cut my hair. One mommy, take my cap. One mommy, take my shoe. I said, do you know the place? He said, yes. This boy took me to a place. How we got there, I don't know. All I know is that the road was rolling. He knew where the person was living, both physically and spiritually. And we got there. I knocked at the door. You think it's having an one, your a godfather, godmother is enough? No, you need to have it, the one that it sees in the spirit, that walk in the spirit. I knock at the door. A woman opened the door. He saw the boy. He wants to bang you. I say, madam, please. My name, see, there is power in my name. If you have opportunity to see me in the dream, if you have been opportune to see me in the dream, you will understand there is power in the name of Ezewanyi Milesta Yechi Marina. I don't know about your Jesus, so I don't know about anything. But there is power in the name of Ezewanyi Milesta Yechi Marina. You say, what see, any state I go to, anywhere I go to do work for somebody, like I'll be going to Enugu State by end of this month. Anywhere I go to, as my leg is touching the ground, I said, my name. Afam boys and one Milesta Yechi Marina. Abumonyama fishing, no my not local government area. My name, I speak it to the water, I speak it to the air, I speak it to the land, I speak it to the fire. Everybody knows my name. Every spirit knows my name. I said my name is says the one in Milesta Yechi Marina. Abumonyama fishing. Get no my not local government area. Abumeze one in Millie. If any honorable for no. This boy came to me and said, you cut his hair, you took his cap, and you took his shoe. I came to collect it. He said, over her dead body. She talk. I said, nah. I didn't go to meet this boy. I do not break rules. I know the rules that guide this world, and I know the rules that guide the physical world. I've never broken any one of them. Ask, you will know. I've never seen a witch eating somebody. I say, why are you eating the person? But if the person that the witches and wizards are eating comes to me, I will ask you, why are you eating him? But if the person didn't come to me, I will not ask. No, ask about me, you will know. This boy came to me. And that is why I'm here. He said, the grandfather did I said, the grandfather is a bad person, the grandmother is a bad person. If you like, kill them. If you see me, make I talk, kill me. But you see, this baby came to me. If he's owing you money, if this baby is owing you, I will pay. But I know it's the grandmother and the grandfather that's paying you. You have suffered the mother of this boy too much. Please, go and suffer the grandmother and the grandfather. I will not talk. They deserve whatever you give to them. But you see this baby, he came to me. You see this baby, I'm not living here without his properties. He said, yeah. I said, Neja, what do I say? Go and ask question. Go and ask question about me. I will never leave this house without his properties. Man, if you think you want us to wrestle it, hey, but he came to me. I didn't go to him. Since he was born, I've never gone to see him. Check it, you will find out. Since he was born, I've never gone to their house. Check if I'm lying. But for this boy to come and meet me, I must collect what belongs to him. But I will not go and ask somebody, come, let me work for you. Come, let me give you nchawele. Let me give you favor soup. Come, let me. But if somebody comes to me, if somebody comes to my house, if somebody come direct to me and said, I am dying, help me, give me back life, I give that person back life without charging money. This boy came to me. I must get what belongs to him. If you want it to give it to me with peace, fine. But if you don't want to give it to me with peace, I will take it in pieces. After some time, she opened the door. We entered. As we entered, she brought out a carton. The kind of carton you used to add to put a deep freezer. Chest freezer, the deep one, that big one. Filled with all kind of fluffy children, babies, and it's more than billions. It's millions. Imilikiti. How do I begin to look for this baby's hair? I don't know. I carried the baby up. I said, if I put in this carton, will you get your hair? He said, yes. I put him in that carton. Even both the hair, the carton will swallow him. I was waiting. I wasn't even seeing the hairs when moving because it was like where rat is passed, another rat will pass. After some time, he raised his hand up with a very tiny patch of hair. I carried him out. I took the hair. I opened his head. As my hand is coming towards his head, you see hair. Maybe I don't teach you about hair. There was sparkling, electricity sparkling from the hair in my hand. There's another electricity, like little wire, sparkling from his head. The thing just sparkling, and the thing gone back. That means that is a hair. I said, Nne, his hat, his cap. She brought out another carton. See, with children. You know, some of you, your baby, I don't know. My baby, I don't know. One leg of its shoe, I don't know where it is. I don't know. I've been looking for it and you just forget about it. I look at the baby. I said, do you know your shoe? He said, yes. I put him inside the box again. He brought out his shoe. As he brought it out, I look at the one in his leg. It's complete. He wear it. If you see yourself in the dream, you're not wearing shoe. It means you don't have protection. Shoe means what? Protection. You see yourself in the dream, you're not wearing shoe. You're not wearing slippers. You're not wearing canvas. You're not wearing anything. Shoe. Yes, my king. You're welcome, my king. Shoe means protection. If you have no shoe in the dream, you have no slippers, it means you have no protection. And this boy brought out that shoe. His mother is there, not doing anything. His grandfather and grandmother. These people are ndi ozi na Sabbath. Ndi ozi kajara kaja. Men and women who are known in Sabbath. If they preach word of God for you, you go fall. If they fall and go through, they see vision for you, you go faint. The grandparents of this boy. If you see them in the Sabbath giving message, doing all more, you think them and God are eating with one spoon. But their grandson is crying in the midnight, walking in the street of the spirit, looking for help. Their grandson. You need to see this man Bible. If this man is preaching the word of God to you, the grandfather of this boy, if he's preaching the word of God to you, you go definitely repent by fire, by force. You go repent whether or whether. In fact, the grandmother, mother in Israel, that is what she's been called. She's mother in Israel. But their grandson is walking. He's walking in the spirit, walking in the dead of the night, walking in the streets of the spirit, looking for a man, a woman who is awake. Who is awake? Not this kind of awake you people are doing. Who is awake that can come and save him because his life was in danger? His mother's life is in danger. His life is in danger. And he was able to locate me and spoke the word that I hear. It's not every word I hear. He spoke what? He spoke a word that is music to my ear. I'm very fucking stupid spiritually, but physically I'm not strong person. I'm not a strong person physically, but spiritually I'm a very strong person. And he removed that one of his shoe. I look at his leg. It is the same color with the one he's wearing. I bent down and wore him the shoe. And he said, his cap, his hat. The same thing. They collected everything. And now carried him. I told the woman, you are blessed. Thank you. Oh yeah, for the respect you gave to me. That you do not allow me and you to share blood. You see the grandfather and the grandmother. Kill them. Destroy them. Chop them. Use them and do toothpicks. I will not talk. For honoring me. You see, most of the water in my altar is water that honor me. For honoring me, I will repay you back. I took that boy home. The next morning, I went to the studio to go and record my program. After recording, as I was coming, I went to their house. As I went to their house, I asked them to bring my king. And the grandfather looked at me, the grandmother looked at me, I said, go and bring my king. As they brought him, they say he's sleeping. I said, go and bring him. I want to see this boy. They said he's sleeping. I said, go inside here and bring him. As they went in, as I'm talking now, I'm feeling cold. As they went in and bring that boy to me, he opened his eyes. His mother was still carrying him. He opened his eye and stretched his hand to me and smiled. See, Odogu. I just want to age of Odogu. I sang in a because after I brought him along the way in that vision. I asked him, can you go home? He said, yes. I said, go. I will come and see you the next day. He said he knows. And the next day, as I was coming back from the studio, I entered by straight to their house. I didn't enter my house. I entered to the house. And I said, Odogu, I said I was going to come to see you. I have come. Dalo. And the grandfather and the grandmother said, have you met him before? I said, yes. We went on a long journey last night. Look at what happened. Stop castigating people. This is why your daughter almost died. Your grandson almost died. They were crying. When spirit send you on a message, on an errand, when spirit need your help, go with them. Don't give them access to your body. Don't give them access to anything around you. A lot of spirits, people who are about to die, there are many. Yeah, that is what I wear. I'm a white witch. Thank you. My king, everybody who sees me in the dream sees me wearing white. I'm a white witch. I'm Esther Marina. That is why I keep saying it every day, but most people don't hear it. I'm Esther Marina. What I wear is white. I'm a white witch. I'm not a native doctor. I'm not into tradition and culture. But you people have not begun to understand it. Everybody who have ever seen me in the dream see me wearing white. This is who I am. The same way you are missing Christianity with tradition and culture. That's why a lot of people are missing Ezewani with tradition and culture. Concentrate on your calling. Concentrate on the elements of the gods and goddesses. There's nothing like one God. There's nothing like one God. No. Concentrate on the gods and goddesses that called you. Onye maluchia odrianamma. My king is an honor. Some they have not seen the Jesus they have been worshiping even in the dream. They have not. Many people have seen me in the dream. My king, my king, oya derege na mma. Udo derege. Maka na ibo onye eziokwu. Eziokwu will take you all over the world. Ibo onye eziokwu. Abu meze nwanyi mmiri Esther Ihechi Marina. Marina is my name spiritually. Esther Ihechi is my name physically. My name is you. When spirit comes for you for an errand, go. My king, my king, if I nyako, as for Musiagozi, Okwano Johnny Kibidoro. Very soon you'll be given a platform to speak. men and women will hear you. As mo gwa gị na-ekwusi ike. Na nekwa very soon a ga-enyekwa gị platform where you will speak your truth. Are you living in Nigeria? I don't know if you're living in Nigeria, but I see you. You're not going to be traveling. You're going to be traveling outside for this. You're going to be traveling. A lot of people will invite you to come and speak your truth. Your words, your truth will take you places. There you are now today. When a spirit comes to you and said, I need help, ask them, what kind of help? And before a spirit can come to you to say they need help, please, there is a word they need to say. You can't just jump into a car. There is a car key to a car. There are a lot of people who have come to me about to die. There are people who are dead who have come to me. They call my name. They say word. There is another 3 words that small boy said that I didn't share with you. I didn't share it before. There is 3 words that boy, another after calling my name, call my children's name, call his grandfather's name. There is 3 things he said. That was what made me to say, what can I do for you? If a spirit does not know you, you see, stop letting people to know who you are. I'm an Ezewan, and they have given me titleship. I don't need any fucking human titleship. I am a king. I am the king. My name is Yoku. That is what matters. Your titleship as a human being, I don't need it. They are irrelevant because you that is going to crown me, your hands are dirty. Your hands are filled with blood. Your hands are filled with blood, so you cannot crown me. I am fucking stronger than you. That you are the king, you are the beginning and the end, you are the king of your land. You cannot touch me, you cannot crown me because I am stronger than you. Your hand cannot near me because it's polluted, it's dirty. So I don't need that. Oh, my king, King Va, thank you very much. Like I said, what you're saying, Ofo no Ogu is not something you're having in your hand as Ofo. No, Ofo and Ogu is what? Clean hands. That is Ofo and Ogu. Your hands are clean. Not Ofo that you are holding in your hand. Somebody did Ofo and give to you. No. There is a word that only you knows. There is a key to tuning into what you have. If that spirit did not say that word to you, if that spirit did not call your name, did not say who you are, do not follow them anywhere. I followed that boy because I alone can retrieve what he lost. Not the God of Sabbath, not his Jesus, not Yahweh or Yeshua. Okay? Because that little baby is so strong, so clean and so powerful that he knows that his grandfather and grandmother and his mother is polluted. He keep going in search of a helper, of a destiny helper. And I am his destiny helper. Just like I am destiny helper to a lot of people, but they say, she say she do, she talk, she's has made them. And I look at them and laugh. I look at them and laugh. If that spirit is not saying anything to you, anything that only you knows, only you, do not follow them anywhere. Because they can say, let me use your mouth and talk to my mother. There's a way I used to talk to my mother, she will hear me. Let me use your body and go and speak to my husband or my wife. They will hear me. Do not accept. Because they will enter, they will not go. Somebody can leave his or her state to travel to another state to go and have sex simply because he's chatting with somebody. And you think it's normal. It's normal for you to send somebody money to come all the way from wherever he or she is to come and stay with you, to come and just for weekend. And most time you see these girls dying in a hotel room, dying in your house. What do you have to say? You do things because you are answerable to no one. Nobody's going to ask you. You're a big boy. Who's going to ask me? Who's going to say, where are you coming from? Who's going to say, where are you going? And because you do things the way you like, you attract all kind of dirty spirits. You attract all kind of negativities. And you turn around and come and be giving me headache. You want to make money. Yes, and why? How do I make money? Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you a crazy person? Are you a mad person? Are you crazy? If a spirit asks you for an errand, a spirit asks you to help for help, listen. Do not be in a hurry. Listen to what that spirit has to say. This boy did not give me money. He didn't pay me money. He knows that I know the law of the spirit. He knows the laws of the spirit. He knows the law of the spirit. And in the law of the spirit, there is no paper money. There is no transaction of money. There's no dollars and pounds. Those are physical papers. He knows the words to say. And he said that word. And I, as the one in Esther Hinchi Marina, squatted down and said, what can I do for you? He touches me. He touched me. He called me my name. And I love my name. And yesterday, people wrote it in a book and said, God honors his name. I am a goddess. In case you've not noticed that you're a god. In case you don't know that you're a god, you're a goddess. Okay, you don't know. Okay, no problem. You don't know that you're a god. But I am a goddess. He called me my name. He touches me. And I said, what can I do for you? So when they come, listen to what they say. They can call you your name. They can call your father's name. They can call your village where you live. They can call every part of you. They can say anything. But let them say that one word that will make it all come together. Because they know it is only you and you alone that can help them. You and you alone that can make things easy for them. So please ask them. That is when you ask, what do you want me to do for you? If I've accepted that boy to enter into me, I would have killed that woman, because the woman will not look at me as a baby. Me and that woman will fight because I'll be angry. The anger in the mind of that boy will possess me. Most times when I'm angry, when I cry, or when I feel like crying, sometimes I feel like crying. Nobody beats me, nobody hurts me, I feel like crying. The emotions, I'm not the one having that emotions. I'm not the one having that emotion was transferred into my body. The other day I went to the market. As I bought everything I was buying. I didn't go with any of my cars. I took a keke, and anytime I'm in the keke, I'm in the keke. I always enter keke, only me. I don't want the keke to carry another person. So from Ikotu, as I enter towards the roundabout, I become so thirsty that I felt like I was dying. I was so thirsty that the thirst was so much, it was almost as if it's killing me. And instantly, I knew I wasn't the one that was thirsty. A spirit around within that roundabout is so thirsty. And I heard that word. I'm so thirsty. And rain have not fallen for a long time. He said, the way the spirit said that word, I'm so thirsty, entered my heart and grabbed my heart and squeezed it. I felt this so compassion and so much love and so much pain and so much helplessness. I felt so helpless. You understand? I felt so helpless because right there in my handbag, I have so much money. I had close to 20,000 naira. That for me to buy bottled water is not hard. So I'm not the one feeling that, because buying water is not hard for me. So I felt this. I had that voice was coming from nothingness. I think it's from coming from the bowl of the earth. As if it was coming from the air. Just I heard it echo, and I said, I'm so thirsty. I felt that pain and that compassion. That if somebody was squeezing my heart, that love and that pains and that helplessness. And that helplessness was so much in me. I told the Okada, I told the KK man, I said, Oga, I need to buy water. Oga, please help me get bottled water. The way I said it, the man shocked and looked at me. He said, Madam, are you okay? I said, please help me. Help me, I need water. Help me, please, I'm dying, I need water. The man said, Madam, Oga, Madam, no die, Madam, no die. And we saw people that are selling water. I bought 2 bottles of water, very chilled. Very chilled. The water was so chilled. As I opened it like this, I put my hand outside and I began to pour the water on the ground. I poured the water on the ground. I poured the water on the ground. The 2 water, I finished pouring it on the ground. And the man looked at me and said, why are you pouring the water? I said, I'm not the one that was thirsty. As I poured the water on the ground, oh, that thirst disappeared. My thirst vanished. And I felt contentment. I felt contentment. I felt as if I felt so much joy, so light. And as I'm pouring the water on the ground, I heard the water entering that spirit's truths. I know when you're walking in the sun, the sun is so much, and you are so thirsty, you need to drink water. And as that that cold water is going down your throat, you just sigh. Hi. And that was what I heard. And that thirst disappeared from me. It just disappeared from me. Please, there is so much work to be done, and there's nobody doing it. There's so much work to be done, and there's nobody doing it. I say it, I hit my chest every time I say it. I said, I'm the only Ezewan in Mili. I am the only one practicing Ezewan in Mili, doing my work without adding anything. Where are the rest? Where are the other Ezewanis? Their vagina is still talking to them. Ibu kanaka foko. Where are the other ones that need to do this work? Without saying, what am I going to eat? I don't think, what am I going to eat? Today, I know how many people that sent me money. Yesterday, I know how many people that sent me money. Since I started erecting my altar, people have been sending me all kind of money. And I'm shocked. Today, a little girl sent me money and say, Mommy, go and buy shoe. Go and buy shoe. She don't know what she did. And you are busy being so selfish. I want to marry, I want to husband, I want somebody, I want. And some of these spirits are crying, languishing. I want to assure you something finally before I leave. I want to assure you that soon death is inevitable. Everybody will die. You understand me? The only thing that is constant in life is change. And when you die, you'll join the queue of the spirit looking for help. When you die, you're going to join them. Okay? Forget about what your Bible told you. Your Bible is a lie. Forget about what your Jesus is telling you. Jesus is a myth. When you die, you're going to join them to beg for help. My name is you. Where's you? Udo dịrị ndị na-achọ udo. Ngozi dịrị ndị chọrọ ngozi. Ịfụnanya dịrị ndị chọrọ ịfụnanya. Amamihe, akọ na uche, amamihe na ezigbo nghọta dịrị ndị chọrọ amamihe, akọ na uche na ezigbo nghọta. Maka na gịnị? There is money, there is wealth, there is power in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And when you get these 3 things, you are the richest man. Your money will start coming out from the earth, water, land, and the sea. Onabia. Because you have it. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. When you have it, you are the richest man. Money is you. Why did you walk in my car? Didn't want you number. Or you walk on one, walk on one also. Ebe belu go bele. Abalu sikwa ngani. Ebe zwa na yekuru ngani we nwa. Onu kokoro ugiri onu. O ye mechakwa si ya ndo. Wesio. Obo na ikuto ito onwe mfafo go fato kono onye ọzọ. That thing that you know, when somebody do it to you, you won't like, do not do it to somebody. One way, one madu. There is so much you can do. If you can remove selfishness, craziness, stupidity from your mind. If you can remove selfishness, I want a husband, I want children, of course you get those things. Mana eziokwu. My king, mana eziokwu. But our women have forgotten that they have that same power. They have the same power. But the power they are manifesting now It's quest for money, quest to marry the richest husband, quest to be stupid and useless. And yet they turn around and say nobody's respecting them. Do not forget, life is done by turn. Death is done by turn. Nwa mmụọ egbu na nwa mmadụ, nwa mmadụ egbu na kwa nwa mmụọ. Ebe belu ugokali. Ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ, ndụ eze nwaanyị Milesta Nyeche Marina, ndụ gị. Mmiri atakwa na awụ ma azụ anwụ. Ome ihe jidekwa n'ọfọ, maka na oji ọfọ ga-ana ma na-esi okwu.